The real OGs will know that I always used to preach features, features, features. And sometimes beginner artists who would talk to me would be like, yo, I got some budget. What should I invest it in? Playlisting or like ads? What should I try? My answer is always, how big's your budget? And they're like, $200, say, yeah? And I'll be like, just buy a feature. I've been saying it on this channel. Until recently, not too many people have been doing it, like really oddly. I give this advice all the time and nobody has really been doing it. There's some stigma in people's heads against buying features and they'll give a bunch of excuses. On one hand, they'll say, oh, I'm not sure, I want my music to be diluted by someone else. On another hand, it's like, oh, bro, but I don't want people to know that I need features to like move in this business. And then there is a third type of people who just want to move in the business. And so recently, two artists that I've been working with, Tochi Angel and Kirali Payne. And for the record, Tochi's moved on. She's been doing her own thing for a while now, but Kirali's still with me. And so Tochi has been featured on a song just now, like a few days ago, and her monthly listeners went up from 1K to 10K just off of one song. I'm pretty sure she's just still doing background vocals, but she's been credited on the song as the artist Tochi Angel, and she's up by like 1,000% or some shit. I'm bad at percentages, but going from 1K to 10K in like the span of a week is fucking sick, bro. That's awesome. So good job, Tochi. Whether this was an intentional move on your part or whether this just happened as a creative project and now she's seeing results, either way, this is working and it's really fucking awesome. I'm doing this like a few days after the song's out. The monthly listenership will still probably go up. The song has potential to give her like 20, 30K monthly listeners. And it's been a similar story with Kirali Payne, right? Me and Kirali are working right now. He's in album mode. He's just been making his album for most of the year, since summer when we like met. Around June we started, and he's already been kind of thinking and making his mixtape. He's got a song with over 1 million streams when he wasn't doing anything. He was just recording his album, bro. And like, yeah, he's still dropping. He's still doing a bit of promo, staying active and doing good. But it wasn't like, we're preparing for a big rollout. We're not really working super hard on any marketing right now. And he's got a song with over 1 million streams because it's a feature. And it's done really well. The other artist, he wasn't that big, but he did the marketing. The song was really good and he did well. And now Kirali can say that he's got a song with 1 million streams when really, he himself, to make that song have 1 million streams, he was just working on the album, bro. He's doing his own thing, running his business, making his music, making the best album he can make. He wasn't really thinking about promo for that song. He wasn't doing too much. This just proves me right again. Like, I've been really fucking annoyed with some people on this channel saying like, oh, you're just another YouTuber, your shit doesn't work, you're just selling your thing. I'm like, yeah, bro, I am selling my thing. I'm a for-profit fucking channel. Hello, good morning. And two, I've been right the whole time. And when people actually do what I say, like religiously, they get the results 100% guaranteed. I've been saying buy features, and like so many people, they just don't fucking do it because they're scared of something or they feel awkward about it. If you have like $200, invest into working with an artist a bit bigger than you and reap the benefits of getting warm, interested traffic literally from basically a cosign, okay? A feature is a little cosign. You show up on their Spotify, you show up on their Apple Music or wherever, and people who keep track of that artist, they will see you, and because they already like that other artist, it's almost like a friend recommended you to them. This is the effect you get with features, and that's why not only do you get a lot of plays for your buck, usually, you also get very high quality plays. These people will be interested in you, bro. They will want to come and check you out. And I should make a video about this. People don't really go to check artists out anymore, bro. They see you on Instagram, they like you, maybe they add you to their playlist, and 9 times out of 10, they'll just fucking move on. This is a problem. And this is a problem that features completely fucking circumvent. Because imagine if there's like a stranger on Instagram seeing your ad, they're scrolling, they're doing their own thing, they didn't want to see your ad, but now it's an ad of your music. Yes, they have a chance to click and go stream. Compare this to having an artist that they already like, that they listen to, and they recommend them you. Isn't that much more fucking awesome and much more value than just seeing some cunt on an ad or like on a short somewhere that you're just gonna scroll by and forget about anyway? Of course, it's more value. And so I just really, really, really want to stress to you that there isn't a magic trick to this, okay? Maybe one day I'll make a clickbait ass video of like the one trick to like, blow up and get famous. If I make such a video and you're already watching the channel, know that that is clickbait and I'm just trying to get like more people to know the real advice on this. Because nobody on YouTube, aside from like my boy Seb and Jesse Cannon, who I very much appreciate, nobody on YouTube really makes good advice on music. Most of this is like, oh, just, add your story to the close friends story fucking list and that will give your Instagram story some more exposure. Like, cunt, really, bro? The reason I made this fucking channel is to give you elite ball knowledge as somebody who's worked in the industry. I've been on a major label, right? On Soyuz Music. I was an artist development manager. And all I did is I took that program that we used to do for artists there, and we're just now doing it independently, right? In the school community and in private enrollment is now open for like a more deeper, more intimate work. And I know I've been a little bit aggressive with promoting my shit in the recent videos, but that's just because results really started rolling in and I really feel like I have the right and the receipts to show you that yes, what I'm doing does 100% work if you actually fucking do it. But so many people don't for some reason. And so I'm out here just trying to make sure that enough people hear the message and don't be scared to try. When you have like a $200, $300 budget, go buy a feature instead of buying another fucking playlist campaign, okay? If it doesn't work out, come back and comment, tell me that I was a fucking idiot and that I was wrong. But if it does work out, which it has for everyone else, and it should for you, then you can come back here and you can say like, bro, Nanamin is the best because I won't even lie to you, bro. Oh shit, I kicked the camera stand. But I won't even lie to you, bro. This channel's been going on for a while, and many people, they do show love and appreciate me like really going deep into the works of the music industry and like trying to explain shit beyond just telling you to make short form content, right? That's kind of my whole shebang as a creator on this platform, and hopefully I'll be expanding into like reels too, to hopefully dilute some of that junk ass brain dead content with some actual valuable advice, and less people watch it. Okay? Less people watch it because sitting down and actually learning something, actually improving at your craft, actually getting better as a music marketer, actually getting better at branding yourself is hard, okay? And many people, they rather just watch a video, feel a bit inspired, and then just go back to jacking off in their bedroom, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm really, really happy that, for a few videos in a row now, I'm showing you real results. All this advice really works. This really is the fucking way. And on average, for people that, have been working with me in one way or another, these results are rolling in like 8 months in. That's not even that long, bro. Okay? That's not even that long. So use my free advice that I give on this channel to just fucking copy these people that it's working for. And if you want more and you want like more private, more deep work, hit me up either through the Typeform or by going and joining my school community. I'm out there answering questions. There is a course that you just watch that you just follow step by step. And there are results, there are case studies there which literally show you people who followed it step by step and they got the fucking results. I don't know what else to say. I'll probably get some fucking retards commenting again saying that I don't know anything, but at this point in time, too many people are fucking winning for even me to not talk about it anymore, okay? And you could be next. I really believe you could be next. So many people are sending me good music. Good music. And all you need is to change up your approach and change good music to great music, which is step one of this is always what I recommend to a new artist I work with. And then step two is you buy features and you buy other things I tell you to buy if you're doing paid promo. And then you win. And then labels come and they give you offers because you're a well-developed artist and they actually want to invest into you as a potentially profitable business. right? So if you are a viewer of this channel, especially if you are an OG viewer of this channel, I appreciate you. And the fact that you watch this channel over channels with like really surface level advice already means that you have it in you what it takes to get to the next level and really become an artist that is like full-time, that is flying out there doing shows. You know, you're coming out on stage, people know all your lyrics, you're coming out and you're like, your streaming revenue is actually significant and not just fucking pennies, and labels are offering you good deals. Good deals. On my previous video where I was sharing cases of some of my students getting label deals, a lot of people were like, oh, they're probably just getting them into debt. No, bro, no. When Sanaya got her, like, some of her offers, one of her offers was to buy her 3 songs for 40,000, I think it was euros advance, right? 40,000 euros to a girl that, you know, is making just a normal income, right? She's doing a few things. She's just making the normal average income. 40 grand might sound like good money, but that would be putting in her debt for money she doesn't fucking need. Instead, I said, look, let's get you a long-term contract, okay? Let's get you a team and people that believe in you and want to see you win, and we get that machine and that kind of contract behind you. And this is what really happens there. I'm really fucking done. This is the only time on this channel where I will ever address the retards saying that I'm like putting people into debt or some shit. I'm doing people a service that no other YouTuber is willing or is able to do. And yeah, again, if you're a viewer of this channel, if you've been fucking with me up until this point, before all the wins were coming in and before I could really show you too many receipts for my shit, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you stay along for the ride. And I hope that, you know, even if you start winning off of the free advice here on YouTube, you come back in the comments and you share that, because this shit works, man. And it works for everybody who's actually doing it. Just make excellent music. Buy features if you're trying to buy promo, be well branded, follow my fucking branding advice, and you'll get the result that everyone else is getting. That's it. And if you like this video, I'll see you in the next one.